Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes. We are back with Evil West on the PlayStation 5 and we are playing through this game on Evil difficulty. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now in the previous video we arrived in Dickinson to find Felicity. We fought through many different monstrosities, found Felicity, she gave me this massive speech, set a bunch more monsters on me and then fled like an absolute coward. So we killed even more monstrosities and we are now very close to finding Felicity once again. Now today's the day that we are going to be facing the second main boss of this game named Bruch, and it took me I think 15 or so attempts to kill this guy off camera. Obviously I now know what to do, but there's a very strong chance that there's going to be absolute carnage in today's video and I'm going to get extremely angry. So just a word of warning, the sodium levels in this video are probably going to be very high, but once we get to the boss I will explain what we need to do. But for now we've got a couple more enemies we need to fight through and then a cutscene to watch and then it's boss time. Lovely jubbly, I cannot wait. I'm not dreading it at all. One thing I will say though, I don't think I've really been doing this in this playthrough, but have a look up in the sky, because there seems to occasionally be a random bag of money that might be resting on the ledge somewhere, and you can shoot the bag of money and then it falls down. And there's been quite a few levels where I've missed literally one bag of money, and that might be the bag of money I've literally missed in each level, just a random bag that's on the ledge somewhere that you need to shoot. So yeah, do be aware of that. You might want to have a look around on the top of buildings occasionally, or the top of antennas and stuff like that. There'll definitely be one, I think, in Mission 12 that I can show you. Fuck. I really hope we get a perk point before we reach the boss, because I want to be able to grab multiple enemies at once and then do damage to them. Just being able to pull multiple enemies to you is good, because then you have all the enemies in one little area and you ain't got to worry about someone sneaking around to punch you. And also I want to be able to upgrade my flamethrower to give it that 30% extra range. So we need to find a bit of money and we need to kill a few more enemies to level up. We should be able to level up before we get there though. Oh, that was beautiful. But there's going to be a ton of enemies that we're going to be fighting in a minute. Not strong enemies, just like a ton of basic enemies. It's going to be an absolute shit show. It's really fun though, because they're all like really weak enemies. You can absolutely kick their ass. Are you singing at the moment, Felicity? I think you were just humming some random stupid tune. Why don't you shut up, Felicity? I'm trying to commentate. You're very distracting. Oh, 420. 420, ladies and gentlemen. The day of weed. Lovely jubbly. Don't do drugs, kids. Oh, man. Always get something in my bloody eye when I'm recording. Just what you want before you're about to take on a very annoying boss. She is so annoying, ain't she? Oh yeah, this is the bit. Get ready for a ton of enemies. Just a massive alley. It's basically like where they do the draws in the Wild West movies. It's basically one of those areas, but there's so many enemies running at you. And watch out on the tops of the balconies, because there's stupid little idiots that throw those little exploding balls at you. So watch out for that as well. Looks like my crippling rod has nearly recharged as well, so that's good. Oh fuck. Cheeky little bastard. Flipping hell. Didn't know we could use that ability from so far away. Oh, there's one over there as well. I wish I had that ability that allows me to shoot the little power-ups on the floor and then make them explode. That'd be pretty useful. I don't know if they just continuously come until I reach the end, or if... Oh, fuck off. Or if there is a certain amount of enemies. I've got no idea what just did that ridiculous amount of damage to me. Got a fucking hill now. Jesus Christ, look at the amount of them. Sometimes they get stuck somewhere and then you have even more appear. Like when I was doing this off camera, a bunch of them got trapped somewhere and I had like flipping 20 come round the corner at once. I was like, oh shit man, I'm dead. I am dead. But thankfully I just pulled out my flamethrower and wrecked them all. Kids are going crazy outside at the moment. I think it's because there's a thunderstorm going on. So a bit of rain makes the kids go crazy, of course. Well, we should be relatively close to the boss now, which is good because I wanted to get there as soon as possible, just in case it does take me a while to kill this guy. But obviously if I die too many times I will cut out all of the deaths. I'll leave a couple of deaths in, maybe make a little funny compilation of each death, you know, maybe something like that, but I won't leave all the deaths in if it's like too many. If it's like 1 or 2 deaths then I'll leave it in, but if it's like 20 deaths then yeah, I'll have like maybe I'll do a little compilation or something where each of my deaths is on the screen and you can all laugh at my terrible gaming skills. Oh yeah, we are here. I can see the trains. Yep. Oh, and a perk point right at the last second. Oh, fantastic. Oh, and I can see the last document as well. Okay. Right, I'll make sure I buy the right one. Is it this one? The Zapper pull can grab and electrocute multiple enemies at once. Yeah, this is so flipping useful. And in combination with the, is it this one? Yeah, the Zapper Slam. You pull 3 of them towards you, and then you do a Zapper Slam, and then you keep doing splash damage. And then you could pull back 3 again. You could just keep doing it over and over. It's good for wiping out tons of basic enemies. So we're going to grab this, and I might have enough for that flamethrower upgrade, but I don't think I do. Oh, do I? Oh, just about. You want to get this as well, because the flamethrower is very good during this boss fight. Okay, right. Let's grab up the stuff and I will explain some of the things that you need to watch out for when you do this boss fight. I can't explain all of it because it's too much to explain and you're going to see it anyway. But there's a couple of things you do need to know because the game doesn't really tell you, I don't think. But when you're fighting this boss, the Bruch, it's going to summon these like clones of itself, and they're like leech versions of it. And these leech clones, if they do damage to you, they will heal the boss, and if they get too close to the boss, they will also heal the boss. So when these leech clones appear, you want to kill them and take them down as quick as possible. So that's the main thing you've got to be aware of. And also, if you can do it without the boss healing, you'll get an extra trophy as well. When the boss goes up on the ledge, it will start summoning a fucking Kamehameha attack. So make sure you shoot the boss a couple of times to stop it from doing it. When the boss goes up on the ledge, it normally summons like clones of itself, but sometimes it will summon like normal enemies. So get ready for them, and normally one will appear behind you that throws those little bombs. So watch out for that. and when the boss attacks you with melee attacks, you cannot use your dodge ability because the attack radius is too big. So you'll just roll back and it will still reach you and you'll just take damage. So you gotta be tapping the L1. You gotta be ready to tap the L1 like this WolfTheWolf. It's basically parrying. Thankfully, Jesse does keep it up for a little while, giggity, but it is pretty difficult because I'm just not one for parrying. But that's the main things you need to watch out for. And when you get to the last part of the fight, the boss will start summoning this like wall of like leeches. During that stage, use your crippling rod, and the best way to do damage to this boss is with your supercharge ability, because that's the only way to do big damage to it. But let's go. Let's fingers crossed we kill it in one. If I don't, you will know anyway. Oh.
I got you now.
There she is, the little brat. I don't want to do this.
All aboard! The train's about to leave the station. Do you hear them singing? That's humanity's requiem. You can be mankind's last sad note, or you can be part of a new opening chord of progress. It's only natural to feel fear while standing on the precipice of change. Sometimes what you need is a little push.
Run away, Jesse. Run away, Jesse. I don't want to do it. Look at the state of that. It looks like an alien queen and a snake.
Try not to kill him, my child. Let it break poor William's heart.
Oh, it will kill me. It will kill me. It's a horrible bitch. Look at the state of it. Right, as soon as the boss fight starts, block and then supercharge. Do a big amount of damage to it straight away. A few more punches, then press triangle, use a crippling rod. A few more punches, then a shot with a shotgun. A few more punches, and then it'll probably teleport away. And then get ready to start killing clones and stuff. I won't talk through this fight much. Oh shit, I forgot about that attack. That's the Kamehameha attack. You see what I mean? There you go, WolfTheWolf. I blocked too soon because I need a parry. There you go. Well, that's an example of the damage you take. I forgot to deal with the Kamehameha. That's from Dragon Ball Z, ain't it? I don't know what the attack's called, so I just call it the Kamehameha attack. Or the Hadouken. It's probably a Hadouken, actually. Right. No talking. Just watch what I do. It's not a talky kind of battle. I can't. Too much to watch out for. When that yellow bar fills up, you can zap at the boss, like dash at the boss and do damage to it. Ah shit, summoned another one. Oh, and another one. You don't want this to bloody happen, really. Oh, here we go. This is the bit with the enemies. Just watch out, the boss will still use this attack. I knew you'd do that, Jesse. I just had a feeling. Bunch of attacks, now supercharge. You get a bunch of energy when you stun it there. But don't use your crippling rod anymore. Don't use that anymore. You want to save that for the last bit of the fight. Quick. If the boss does set off its attack, you can dodge it. But you got to dodge it right at the last second or it'll hit you. Oh shit, I've never had to do this bit twice. Quick. So much to watch out for. Okay? It can get very overwhelming. So if you are struggling on this boss, you know, don't start feeling disheartened, you know, because there is a lot you have to watch out for. Oh no! Sorry, I'm immune to damage for a minute. There we go. I had another supercharge ready. I might have to use my crippling rod. Yeah, use the crippling rod. Don't matter, I just took damage there. Look at my fucking health. This is not good. Oh no. Oh, I can't take any damage. Quick. Oh no, not these. I just need some help. Shit. Right, I'm immune to damage for a second. Come on. Ah! Yes! Yes! That was it. That was, well, technically it was in 2, but that was in 1. Is that Felicity?
Adapt or die.
Oh, you got real ugly. You was a pretty cute kid. I don't know what happened to you, Felicity.
There you are. I was starting to worry you'd never wake up.
Feels like I got hit by a train.
Those demons in Dickinson did a real number on you. Still, you'll live to fight another day.
For all the good it did me.
We all have our crosses to bear, my son. Even our Lord Jesus Christ fell 3 times on the fateful road to Calvary. We are none of us immune to trials of the flesh.
At least he could finish his mission.
Oh, come now. Here I thought you rentiers were made of sterner stuff.
You heard of us? How?
A few of your agents set up camp in the mountains a while back. Quiet lads, but goodness, were they fond of their moonshine.
Didn't know we had a cell up here.
The lightning storms at their camp did much to stoke local superstition about thunderbirds and other such nonsense.
Hold on. Did you say lightning storms?
When they were deep in their cups, they'd ramble on and on about how they could channel the power of lightning through their metal gloves.
I need to contact my people in Calico. Is there a telegraph station nearby?
A couple of miles south, sure. But there's one small problem.
Probably should have led with that, Padre.
They started creeping out from the holes in the ground after we got back from Dickinson. Lord knows how many of them there are by now.
Send your fastest man out to the telegraph station, then get everyone into the church and stay put until dawn.
Before you go, Hunter, one of your people left this explosive contraption here last time. We were afraid to even touch it. I'm sure you'll put it to good use. Is there anything more we can do to help?
Pray.
Okay, I think this might be the grenades. Or is it another gun? Oh no, it's the grenades. Now these are so flipping useful. These make dealing with things like the highborn vampires, the stalkers, you know, those underground mole creatures. It just makes dealing with them so much easier because you've got another ability that finally does a bit more bloody damage. Because you'll notice that most of the stuff in Evil difficulty, you know how to beat them, and the strategies are pretty simple, but they just take so long to kill that you start getting bloody tired of it. And then that's when you slip up and take damage, and this will at least take about a fifth of their health off, maybe a bit less than that, but it does big damage, and you can upgrade it to make it more powerful and stuff like that. Lovely jubbly. Seek and destroy the monster nests. Okay, so I think what's going on now is we've been collected from Dickinson and brought to this town right here where the Reverend has been taking care of me in the church, and the monsters have started coming out of the ground. And I think what he was talking about up in the mountains, there is a camp, and I think it was a camp that maybe our father used to use, and that's where my metal glove with the electric the zapper was created, basically. So once we're done with defending this town, I guess we're going to head up to the mountains, because maybe we can power up our glove or make it more stronger or something like that, preparing for when we encounter Felicity again, something like that. But I think we're on chapter 11 now, and if I remember correctly, there's 16 chapters in the game. So like I said at the start of this playthrough, it's not a huge game, but it's more like one of those PS2 game days where it's all about the gameplay and just straight up fun. But this town's got 5 nests in it that we need to deal with, and there's a lot of different routes you could take to pick up money. So we'll grab up some of the money and we will start getting some of these nests destroyed. I don't think we'll get all 5 done today, because obviously every single time you reach a nest, you're going to get jumped by a bunch of stinking monsters of varying different types and difficulties. So yeah, it's going to take us a bit of time to take all these nests down. Just how I've got... That's the grenade. Lovely. Nice. Right, did it say I've... What's it on about? It said I had a perk. What are you lying to me for? What's this? What are you lying to me for, game? I don't have no perk. I can't buy anything. I mean, I've got new things I could check out, but I've got nothing to spend a perk point on. That's where it just said I had a perk available. Oh, there's some documents.
Heroes.
Grab these. I think there might be a chest up here. Actually, there might be a chest up here that does contain a perk point. So that'd be good. If this is the place I'm... Yep, I think it is. Oh no, a new talent. that work-life balance ability, I think, I don't know if it removes some of the health that you earn, but every health pickup you pick up, 25% of it will be given to you as energy for like your special ability, like your supercharge ability. So I don't know if that means you get 25 less healing from each health pickup, or if it's just like an extra thing. Hopefully it's just an extra thing, otherwise it's not going to be the best perk to grab when you're doing evil difficulty. We're going to get attacked by a bunch of monsters as soon as we land, so get ready. See? Oh, you fucker. Get out of this bloody corner. Well, I kind of knew that was going to bloody happen. Where the hell did it put me? What are you doing here? Oh, I hope I haven't got to deal with what I had to deal with off camera. Yep. It's done the same thing as it did off camera. When I died off camera, it put me in a weird location and I couldn't interact with any of these things anymore. Right, I'm just going to have to quit to the main menu quickly. Hopefully that fixes it. Hopefully I don't have to quit the whole bloody game. I don't know why it does this. Bloody nightmare. And it puts me in a location where I don't know where I am. Oh, there you go. See, that fixes it. So if you guys and girls have that problem... Oh, there's a nest right here. If you guys and girls have that problem, just go off the game and come back on.
Hell yeah!
Right, let's get back to where I was at. Oh no, you put me very far away. That's a bit bloody confusing. So where did we come at? Oh, I don't know what's going on, WolfTheWolf. That's getting a bit confused. I hate it when that happens. It just throws me in some random location and I get all flipping discombobulated. Do I have to open that chest again? Oh, what the hell? Alright, let me just check if I've got to open the other one again. Hopefully not. Now, everything's got tits up now. It's because I took that boss down so well, and it's like, right, now we're going to screw everything up for you. Yeah, I do have to grab it all again. God's sake. Well, good job we didn't pick many things up. Right, try not to flip and die again. I was in the corner and I couldn't roll away, and I got hit by that big guy with the axe. The big brutey enemies that we've been seeing since the start of the playthrough. That git got me. I'll grab that money after. Oh, no need for that, Jesse, was there? What the fuck hit me? Oh, leecher. Jesse! Will you actually aim at those flying things for once in your bloody life, mate? What's your problem? Alright. Oh look, he aimed at the flying thing. That's a fucking miracle. I gotta be careful, that flipping leecher came out of the floor and flipping wrecked me. There it is. I think that's the most trouble these flipping flying enemies have ever caused me. Alright, looks like we're not ready to be fighting anyone else yet. Still got to deal with more enemies. Right, let's bust that crippling rod quickly. I didn't actually want to hit him. Not a lot of space, is there? That's it. There we go. Lovely. Now I've only got to deal with this git. Yeah, suck that, you bastard. There you go. Have some fucking bombs. Oh, I did some good damage to the leecher. Going back to the old classic of shooting him in the head. The dynamite actually regenerates relatively quickly, I would say. How did that not break the shield? Oh, come on. There we go. Sorry about that, WolfTheWolf. There was a lot of unnecessary deaths there. I apologise. Okay, I think there's probably about 2 or 3 nests in this bit over here. So we'll get all of these done first, and then I'll most likely have to end the video. There's also there's another very annoying bit we have to do. I think it's right now actually, and it's you have to fight in a little cave. And one of those big fat guys with the big shields appear. One of the first main mini-bosses that we saw in the game. We have to kill one of them. But it's a teeny little room. And they do the same attacks as the leechers, where they like do those waves of damage on the floor. And if it hits you, obviously big damage. But it's such a tiny room, it's going to be rough.
No surprise, there's one in the cemetery.
I really love this shotgun upgrade. All those little electric things flying around everywhere. Fuck. We get him? Oh no, there's even more. Oh, fucking hell. Gee, what am I doing? Should I tell you what's happening, WolfTheWolf? It's the same thing that always happens. I'm pressing L1 and pulling back on the analog stick, and Jesse ain't pulling them. So he just stands there like a melon and then takes damage. You know, it's not me being a twat. Like, this is the game. Like, you press L1 and you pull back on the analog stick. You all know what to do if you've played the game or if you've been watching my videos. But it doesn't always work. If you're watching this Flying Wild Hog Studio, you need to sort it out. I don't know why, but it's not responsive all the time. And I'm in range of the people as well. It's not like I'm out of range. It refuses to do it. So yeah, something you have to check out, because it causes so many flipping deaths. It's unbelievable. Okay, now the next one will be over here. This is the one that leads to the little cave. Yeah. Oh. Lovely. And we'll check out all the other area after. Grab up all the money and that. Oh, another set of documents. I think there's 3 sets of documents you need to pick up in this mission.
beloved.
Okay, everything off cooldown? Yep, basically.
Okay, let's dance. This one's huge.
Yeah, see, it takes off about a fifth of the health, I guess. Obviously, remember, you can, oh, well, I didn't know one of these was in here as well. Oh, fuck that. No way, this is bullshit. Remember, you can whack enemies into it. Oh, get a bit frame ratey. Oh no! Well, where's the enemies? There we go. I probably shouldn't have used my crippling rod, to be honest. I just saw the sheer amount of enemies on the screen and I panicked. And it's better to be safe than sorry. I like how the health pickups like blend into one, and I guess they become like either they turn into something you can shoot to blow people up if you've got the perk, or they just become a bigger healing item. I like that. I never even noticed that before, I don't think. Or maybe I did notice it and just forgot. Very nice.
There we go.
I like all the groans and stuff you hear that comes from the nest when you block it up. They could probably dig through it anyway. I'm pretty sure most of these enemies are smashing through rubble and rock to get to me anyway. They all come out the ground, don't they, whenever we meet them. So I'm sure they'll be able to dig through all that stuff easily. Oh, this must be the last document in the area then. There we go. Let's have a quick butcher's, see if I've been doing alright. Yep, we found all of the ones in Bats in the Belfry, and we found all of them in this one as well. A man of people. Very nice. Ooh, a ghost revolver. Lovely. Okay. Right, we will go. Where should we go? We'll come back over here. Yeah, this bit, I think we might have to deal with, well, that was weird. Flipping hell. It's like you turned into a ghost temporarily, Jesse. But I think we have to deal with one of those, you know, those flying enemies that has the little balls floating around them, and you've got to destroy the balls to make the boss take damage, and also all the other enemies in the area. We have to deal with another one of those little gits. So I think for that one I might bust out my supercharged ability, possibly. Because I really hate dealing with those guys. They're an absolute nightmare. But I'll have to do that, I guess, in the next video. Yeah, alright, I'm going to end the video now, WolfTheWolf. So, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Apologies for those random deaths after we did very well on the boss. I'm not sure what that was all about. I guess I forgot how to play. Or maybe I got cocky because I wrecked that boss. But anyway, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.